Welcome to my channel. I'm Traben. These are my tomes, and today we are talking about books that improve your vocabulary. Now, I'm an English teacher. I realize that a lot of people put stake in books as like an educational tool and something to improve your lexicon. I feel like books should just be fun to read, but I do recognize that as like a desire many people have. Uh, Second thing I wanted to get out of the way. So first of all, welcome to the stream. Get something to drink, get a snack, hang out. We're gonna play a game in just a second. Once I'm done chatting about books. Second thing I wanted to mention is like I do recognize that back here is kind of a mess. So today was a big day at the bookstore. There were 40-cent books for children, so we got our kids this huge stack of books. And then in the foreground there, or way I'm sorry, way in the background there, way in the background, you can see just a line of books. That is all of our um, fiction getting shuffled around this room around me. So we're in the midst of a big library reorganization at the moment. So um, now I think there's a couple of different ways you can go when talking about like unique words or like new words in books. Like you could read a Brandon Sanderson book and you'd get like Mistborn and Shardplate um, and all these different like magical terms. And I don't think that's what most people are looking for. So I selected three books that in recent memory have improved my vocabulary of like actual like academic vocab. And I find that this mostly happens when the protagonists themselves are academics of some fashion. So the one that immediately came to mind for me was Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies and like this entire series, because Emily Wilde herself is a fairy researcher. She is an academic. She does use high level vocab, and there were several terms that I came across in reading this series that were new to me. I had to look up and expand my vocabulary a little bit, which was fun. It also helps that this series is also excellent. It's one of my favorite um, contemporary fantasy romantasy books, um, and I've done a review of it on the channel, so you should go check that out. But yeah, this one's really good for like upper level vocabulary. Another one um, is The Adventures of Amina al-Sarafi. This one's more for like nautical terms, I would say. And like the culture in which it's set. A lot of terms I was unfamiliar with, as well as like some different fantasy creatures and things like that pop up here as well. Um, that was another one that came to mind. And then my current read right now is The Red Winter, and the protagonist here again is a professor, so he's academic, and this is like him recounting one of his big cases where he is hunting this beast. The word that um, I had learned today, it means someone from Cyprus, and I keep forgetting. It keeps leaving my mind, but I left it up here. Cypriots. So yeah, I learned Cypriot from this work from this book, as well as there's a bit of Latin in here as well. So just a couple of books to um, kind of go along with the theme of today. Drop your own in the comments. What are some books that you feel are good at improving your vocab? And we'll go ahead and dive into our game for today. I think I decided that this corner would be best down here because I don't think I'm obscuring anything game wise. So this is Func. It is a word creation game with an interesting theme. Again, I saw this on another channel and thought I would try it out. We are going through the tutorial, so I've booted it up and we are in the midst of the tutorial. So it says, "Welcome to Func, the world's first social network for keyboards. My name is Keep. I'll show you around. This is your very own Ergo board. You can use it to post cool words you find. Letters give you views, shown in the bottom right of each key. So right here is how many views we'll get per key. Okay. Uncommon letters are worth more. Okay, so kind of like Scrabble rules, right? The more obscure your terms are, the better it is. The more obscure your letters are, the better it is. Each post popularity is scored using an advanced scientific formula. Score equals views times likes. Okay, so this is going to get us views, and right now it's going to be multiplied by 5. You just need to remember that the cooler the keys, the better you do. Give it a whirl. All right, so a lot of vowels. Good. We got R and T, which is good. Is it going to accept DOS? Ooh, nice clicking. Yeah, it does indeed. So 90 points. Oh, we're trying to get to 200. Who would have thought you'd post about Doth? You might be onto something. Posting costs 2 energy. If you run out of energy to post, you don't just lose, you become irrelevant. This is getting real because this is like social media themed. So here's energy here. Okay. Now try to hit a total score of 200. All right. Other, others. Let's try that one. What's that worth? 105. All right. And we're 5 points away. Okay. Will it take Thor? It will not. It will not take Thor. How do I? Okay, I can backspace. I mean, theirs. Okay, we'll take theirs. Not that we needed that many points, but should try to go for as high as I can go, right? All right, you got the hang of that fast. If you want to go even faster, you can increase the score speed in the settings. Okay. I like clicky clacking. I don't mind it going a little fast. All right, so we got our salary of $9, $1 for every $5 in the bank, and $1 for every 3 energy. So we want to end with energy. Net earnings is 11. This is the shop where you can spend your hard-earned cash on cool stuff. Function keys are your bread and butter. They passively boost your posts. Okay, so plus 6 likes for high value keys that are worth 10 or more, plus 7 likes for consecutive low value numbers worth 5 or less. Okay. You can only hold 5 function keys. So here's our function keys. Software and hardware can be used to upgrade your keyboard. Used to upgrade 1 letter, plus 2 followers when used. 1 in 5 chance to apply brown keycap to a random neighbor. Okay. The storage area has room for up to 2 usable items. Buy the brown keycap and continue when you're ready. Okay, let's buy the brown keycap. Okay, order that one. So let's just do it. Upgrades the letter to get plus 2 followers. So it's going to increase its money by 2. And there's a 1 in 5 chance it'll do it to a neighbor as well. Okay. We want to. I've got $9. I could buy both of these, but I don't know if I should. Oh, I can only carry 2. High value keys worth 10 or more. I don't even have any worth 10 or more. And then things worth 5 or less, plus 7 likes for those. I want to get this one, I think. For now. Oh, all right, these go down here. That's right. So I could get both. I don't think I want this one right now, though. So I think I'm good. All right. To make in this world, you'll need sponsors to earn money. Again, this is very real in the world of social media. Each sponsor has a target score and useful benefits. Okay. Then challenges are tougher but grant access to higher tier work when you succeed. Okay. Take your time but watch your expenses. They increase by $1 each round. Use the extra income from challenges to stay ahead of your expenses. Choose the lowest score task to get started. Okay. Lowest score task. Lowest one. Ooh, those letters aren't very good. They're not. That's pretty awful. You can replace any number of letters for 1 energy. Try it. Okay. Um. J, B. Get rid of. Let's replace those. I have to hit replace. Okay. Much better. Now use that brown keycap. Okay. Click it to open the key options and press use. So this gives +7 likes. Let's put it on the T. Oh, you have to hit confirm. Okay. Now use a brown key in a word. Okay. Tax. Tax. Let's try it. Oh, I got 2 followers now. All right. Rolling in followers. Congratulations on your first followers. Followers are the first to view your post, so you don't start at 0. Okay. Oh, okay. This has now gone down again. So now I've got to get that up with followers, which means I've got to use the brown keys. Stay with you for the whole run. Stake them where you can. Okay. Got 12. All right. That's a mod. Mods change the rules of the game. A single vowel to be repeated to 3 extra times so long is valid. Very cool. Only hold 1 is a good one. Grab it. All right. Order that one. So that's where those mods go. I want either of these. +3 likes when scoring for every purple keycap you own. +1 follower for keys used in the last turn. I like this because I want more followers. So if I just do words that have the same, use the same letters, I think that's good. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna try the middle one, I guess. I don't know. Well, no, let's start at the lowest one because we're gonna actually start lower than we began. Okay. We can try poodle, right? It'll let me do how many extra? 3 extra times. 3 extra times. Okay. That's poodle. I got 957 on that one. Maybe I should be trying something a little bit harder. Okay, what do we got here? Steals 1 base view from a random neighbor when used. Okay. Plus views equal to the highest value neighbor for plosives. That's fairly technical. Used to upgrade 1 letter, +6 likes for keys in the same column. Okay. And then +5 likes for keys to the left or right of a vowel. Let's do this one. And then I think I should order a cap, right? +6 likes for keys in the same column. Order this one as well, and then we'll go. Okay. At least 900. Keys are replaced when used. Okay. Cannot reroll. I haven't rerolled the whole time. I want to try something a little bit harder. And I feel like I did really well in that last one. So let's try this. 900. All right. So what is this? +6 likes for keys in the same column. All right. I can use the Z. So let's try using this in the same column. Okay. do that one. All right, so let's try zig and see if it'll let me do zig. All right, it will let me do zig. All right, 646. All right, good job. Good job. Zip. Tried that. All right, got us to that nine. It got us to 900. Got that $5 bonus. Okay. All right, let's see. Refresh is not allowed. Plus 14 likes for 4-letter words. Green keycap. Is this? How do you know if it's? Oh, it's a function key. Okay, these are function keys, and these are the keys in the same column are re-triggered. Now look at what re-triggered means. Like they happen a second time. Okay. Plus 14 likes for a 4-letter word. This key gains 7 likes per post, but loses 1 like per letter. No, I don't like that. Plus 14 likes for 4-letter words. We can try 4-letter words. Why not? Sort of that one. And then keys in the same column are trigger or re-triggered. Sure. Let's try one of these ones. We just did 900. The keys are replaced when used, right? Okay. So let's see. Does give us that warning. Very nice. I want to use the keycap. Keys in the same column are re-triggered. Let's try using this on the F. Because I think I can do false. And that'll re-trigger this one for another 10? Is that how that's going to work? Or should I do... No, I'm not going to try 4-letter words. All right, let's try. Oh, it re-triggered like a whole bunch of times. Oh my god. 1,700 points. Yeah. All right, got $12. All right. Steals 1 base view from a random neighbor when used. Okay, I guess it's if you don't use its neighbor then. Lose 3 followers but gains plus 2 views per turn. Times 2 like for 6 plus letter words. Let's try this one. Try because now we have something for longer words and something for shorter words. 5.4K. Okay, sure. Let's try a 1.2K. Let's try 1.8K. Complete in 2 articles or less to reduce shopping prices by $2. Okay, well, we'll give it a shot. We need to replace some letters. I'm gonna replace. Like you need a U for Q to work. Let's get rid of these. Okay. I don't think that was a good use. All right. I think we're gonna become irrelevant. All right. Well, we can replace letters again though, right? So Okay, this is at least something. I would. I'm not going to petition for it to change, but okay. Vape. Vape is not a word. Okay, I would. I would petition for that to be changed. That. That's that's zaped. Let's just do zap. All right, all right, all right. 700. All right, not bad, not bad. Um, mm, days. All right, let's try days. See how that works. Whoa, we did it. All right, cool. And I think we reduced prices too. All right, select three keys, randomly chooses one and copies it to the other two. Okay. Plus 6 likes for high value keys. Man, I don't know. Duplicate one letter key. Keeps modifiers, but set base views to 1. I don't know if I want any of these. Randomly chooses one. Okay, no, we're not gonna. It's fine. Expenses don't increase this round. All right, we'll try this one, and then I guess we'll try this after this one. We'll see. Oh man, if we could just get a U, it would be nice. Replace those. See what we get. Okay, yeah, we didn't get it, but this has a. All right, plus 2 followers when used. Okay. Mm, toes. It's not very good, but we'll try it. All right, 720, respectable. And now this gives us followers as well. We'll do peso. And we'll do peso. Okay. That was 900. Okay. Um, hmm. Poets. Oh, actually, it is S. Poets. I can use multiple E's. $3,000 just from that one. All right, cool. All right, making that money. All right, we should look at. Oh, this one's epic. Gain one function key. Yeah, we should almost certainly buy that. Can we just use this? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Plus 3 likes when scored for every purple keycap you own. we'll do this one just because I feel like I need to get caps. Let's refresh the stock. Ooh, what's this? Shop refreshes can be paid with energy. Plus 6 views for keys in the same row. We have better rows than columns. The function key's not yet used this round. Let's do ahead and go blue cap. Plus 6 for ones in the same row because we have good rows right now. Let's continue. We're going to try for the 5.4K. It's probably going to make us irrelevant, but we'll find out. No repeated word links. Okay. No repeated word links. Okay. Plus 6 for views in the same row. Every purple keycap you own. Let's do this one. We're gonna do a Q. All right. So every time we use any of these, we're gonna be good. All right. So we're gonna start with a 4-letter word. Quad. All right. That was 2,000. Okay. No repeated word lengths. We do qua. Qua. That's not repeated word length. It's just mostly the same word. Another 2,000. Okay. Could you do qua? Qua? All right, that was not good. All right. Might be in trouble. I can't do that, right? Like I can't repeat word links. Want. Okay. So I want SQUANT. I'm gonna replace these two. What? Plus 6,000. So that was all of that was it. That's just what we had to do to get the entire thing. All right. So yeah, round complete. Yeah, we're still relevant. Gain 1 function key. I can still gain another function key. Plus 1 follower for vowels. We need that. Yeah, because especially since we have other things. We can order this, and can we just go ahead and just use it? All right, now we got more. Plus 8 views for low value keys. Worth 5 or less. We don't have the money, so we're just going to continue. 32,000. Okay. I think fairly soon we're going to be irrelevant. We're going to fall into irrelevancy. But we will go ahead and we'll try a 7.2. Okay, why not? Okay. I mean, purple. I mean, we should just use this on something. Like something common. I mean, it's right there. We need to get points. 1100 for that one word, I think is fine. Now we might need to get rid of we might need to get rid of that X. Yeah. Will it take Dex? Like dexterity? It will, in fact. Okay. All right, now I'm getting rid of the X. Well, get rid of the M and the C as well. We'll try that. Okay. So, oh, how about slew, but with two E's? Slew. Up to 43 followers. Another 2,000. I'm running desperately low on energy. And I can do seed and scene. Weeds. Okay. Feel like that's our best bet for right now. 3,000. Okay, we got there. We got there. All right, what else can we do? Plus 4 followers words with alternating vowels and consonants. Keys not yet used. This key gains 7 likes per post, but loses 1 like per letter. 7 likes per post, but loses 1 like per letter? I don't understand. I don't feel like I understand this one. Oh, I guess if you make a 5-letter word, you get 2 likes. I guess that's a little bit. 4 keys per keys not used yet this round. I just don't feel like any of these are. I don't just feel like those aren't really that good. All right. Let's try to do 10.8. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Dewey. Deweyer. No, it's not gonna. Of course not. Oh. Alright, so what is this one? Plus 2 followers, 1 in 5 chance to get keycaps. Every purple. Okay, currently plus 3. Okay. I mean, we can do sower or sewed? No, sower is better. Can I do sewery? No, of course. Okay. But sower or sewer. Try that out. Get some more followers. Get that base number up. 2,000 off the bat. Okay. Do weeds again. We could do weedy. It's more points. I think that's better. $60 followers. All right. Okay. No, we need to get W back in here. Place those two. Hmm. Oh, okay, we can do that. Worse. Worse is good. 61 followers. Let's go. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay, we don't have a whole lot of time. Hmm. Wish I didn't end. I could do wound. Or an L. Or wood. Or with an extra E. Oh, how about worse with two extra E's. That word was sorry to play. Oh, I didn't do the extra E. Oh man, I'm gonna pay for that. Should have done the extra E. Road with an extra E. All right, we got there. All of this, and you get like $13, right? Feels very true to life. In chasing after the likes and the follows. Duplicate one letter key, keeping modifiers but set best values to one. I might really need that. Use to add 5 starting likes, but cut followers in half. I don't want to do that. Key charges $1 to gain plus 4 views per turn. It's a bribe. Resets if unpaid. Okay. $1. Well, we have a lot of dollars. We have a lot of money. I think I will get copy. I'm gonna restock once. One row and remove one column. Is that more? Add one row, remove one column. Yeah, I think I want that, right? because that gives me another thing. Battery size doubled. Posting costs one less energy, but is charged per key. So you don't want to do big words then, right? Charge per key. All right, we're gonna take this one. We're gonna take taller. Go ahead and use that. Yeah, that gives us more letters. This is good. Oh, should I get this? Battery size is doubled. Posting costs one less energy, but it's charged per key. Okay, I don't know if I like that. We're just gonna continue. All right, let's just go ahead and bite the bullet. Let's become irrelevant. We try for the 32,000. Let's go. Vowels are debuffed. They don't score. Oh my god. All right. Um. All right. I mean, I guess we're gonna replace a couple. I mean, there's so many E's. Replace those two. Oh my god. That's awful. Why would you do that to me? Okay. Sure. Oh my gosh. This is not happening. Okay. I need an H for wheeze, right? Oh no. Take an X out of here. Okay. All right. I can do Ren. Actually, let's learn from our mistakes and do Ren. Right? Okay. That was terrible. Hmm. Gosh. Listen. I gotta go for dude, this is not happening. We're down to 3 energy. Duplicating a letter is not helping. Did it not go? Oh, did I mess up on the copying? I could have done like Wizen. Oh my goodness. Why didn't copy work? So confused. All right. I would just have to cut our losses. Oh, zine's a word. 3,000. I have become irrelevant. Oh, don't get discouraged. I'm sure you'll find your groove next time. All right. Best word was road with two E's, worth 7,000. Rank 3, rounds 11, words played 28, keys played 134, 27 keys replaced, 16 keys purchased. Average length was 4.79. Okay. I think I've already wishlisted this, but if you would like to wishlist this game, um, then I would highly recommend doing so. It's a lot of fun. I did rather enjoy this one, um, but and I knew tonight's game was going to be on the shorter side because it's just a demo. Um, but oh, can you do other boards? Okay, you get different boards unlocked. We got our standard one here. We're gonna have to win a game to unlock that one. Spell an eight-letter word to unlock that one. Yeah, you can just keep going. Kind of a not quite a roguelike, but because you don't keep anything, but like I could definitely see booting this up, playing a game or two, having some fun, and then dropping it. Like picking it up and dropping it's really easy. So yeah, so that was funky. Um, I had fun. Yeah, I had a blast. And I knew going into that other level that like it was really stacked against us. I wish I knew what happened with the doubling key. Like I could have done something with two Z's maybe. Um, but thanks for coming by, hanging out for an hour or so while I play through a silly word game. If you're anything like me, I can only imagine this this experience was nothing but frustrating for you as you like scream at your screen. Better words I could have used. I hope I did okay. Uh, so yeah, go out, find a book that is going to push your vocab higher. Uh, have fun with your games. As always, I hope your reading journey is going well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so we can grow this corner of our BookTube community. That's going to do it for me today. I will be back next week with something else. I'm not sure what. Um, I am going to be in tomorrow for I'll have a video for my reads from last week, which I normally put up on Tuesdays. But again, it's been kind of a crazy week. And so I have not gotten that taken care of yet. And then on Sunday, I will be back with a video for my TBR for Summerween. And very likely Saturday night, late Saturday night, we'll be doing a stream for either just reading sprints or a productivity stream. We'll decide um, what exactly that's going to look like. But that's kind of the breakdown for the rest of the week. Hope your reading journey is going well. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, take care.